if you're already watching this, then Multiverses has shut down, unfortunately. Like, the game's just completely gone. May 30th, it's June 2nd. I meant to put this earlier, but, I kind of forgot. Like, it's just gone. The entirety. You can't even download it anymore, unless you already have it. So, if I were to go into my Steam library, here's my Steam code, by the way, in case you want to get it. And we go to, here. I can still download it, but I can't do any of the onlines. I can't go to the store. I don't think I can get achievements no more. And that's sick. And the worst part about this is, they had so much going for them. Like, Warner Brothers, Smash Bros. Could have been best game ever. No. I also love how the Twitter account just changed it to a little gravestone. You know, just to do one last ha-ha. And you have to all a little pouring out one for the MVP so that you will be missed. And if we'll go to the update, see, already the game is starting to close in January since you can no longer buy stuff. And all that stuff. And now it's just over, so... Wait a minute, if I were to go to here, this is... Now, so you can play against AI, or, you know, local, but you need to download the game or have it on it. Because if you don't, it's just gone. And the worst part about it is, they had so much stuff going for them. They had buckets of content, but they couldn't get it out. And let me pause the video. I forgot how to pause it again, because F6. Alright. And I'll show you why in a couple seconds. I don't know if I'm recording again, but this man right here is the whole fucking reason this game died. Because originally they wanted to have so much more content, like all this stuff, right? But because of the success of the earlier betas, he said, yeah, no, we're just going to have more money, more monetization, which, now that I'm bringing it up, I think you still have to pay for the last 2 fucking characters, even though the goddamn game was shutting down. They literally said, hey, you know, instead of just giving everything for free, since, you know, we're closing, we're just gonna not do that. And they wanted to include so much, which brings me to this one. All the cut stuff we got. Like, we had guild could possibly came to the game. We had stages, event skins. There's some in alpha builds. There was a whole ninja character that was planned. Stickers, emotes. They were gonna add fucking Gandalf. They're gonna add Fiona, Pickle Rick, the Wicked Girl, Ruby. I never watched that show, never will. Whoever this guy isn't. I don't think Hulk owns him unless that's a different character. Then you have this one, which probably would have been more original characters unless this is from unless this is from something else, which looks so cool. Look at this. Then you have this guy, who I'm pretty sure would have just been a new character or skin. I am not too sure, unfortunately. You have all the variants. Oh, brute gameplay. You know, more cut characters. Early Marceline gameplay, which I've not played the game in a good while, so I don't know how her moveset was, but I'm pretty sure that if you can see it or find a video, here's the guy's account. You probably tell some differences. Early Meeseeks model. More. Coyote stuff. Wicked Witch model. Camp Prolocron's Matrix. Wonder Woman. They were just gonna make Nubia a variant. I don't know why they had to make her a separate character. Profile pic season. It was gonna go. They were planning on having 10 seasons of this shit. Pickle Rick. They had a whole Pickle Rick character. Prime event skin. Jack stuff. Jason model. Hangouts. They had so much shit planned. All this. Look. Thankfully, they're all fan projects to keep it alive, but this motherfucker. In Warner Brothers, since, I'm not gonna act like it's all his fault, since I'm pretty sure they had a little hand in how the game turned out. Microtransactions caused it to die. And that's all I have to say, but it's just really disappointing because this would have been so cool. Like, I would have probably played the shit out of this game. My unemployed ass. But, you can only play for all the fucking fan projects that are coming out. Multiversus Beta, like the one you just saw, and Infinite. But until then, I'll see you guys whenever. And moral of the story, they should have just made the game paid so that way we probably would have had less of this shit, because I think all this stemmed from it being free to play in the first place. Personally. Goodbye.